What up, guys? Mad Viking here. Just checked my email and it was telling me the subscription is about to renew, and I was like, it's about to renew. I haven't even got the box. So I went out to the front door, and lo and behold, it's sitting out there. It's High Spots. God knows how long that was sitting out there. That should have been porch pirated, but I'm lucky it wasn't. So I'm just getting into it. So I was sitting around though too. I was like, geez, I need to make a video. I had things in my head what I was going to do, but I need to hold off. I think I was going to do a video for my autograph collection, but I've got a couple important autographs that are sitting in my stuff from my truck at my mom's house, and I didn't want to leave those out because it's definitely been long enough that I should have a video for that after. Let's see, Winter Warriors Tour. It's got War Machine. Can't think of his name. That's Kenny King. It's Young Bucks, the Briscoes. Yeah, we got the Briscoes versus the All Night Express versus the Bucks and War Machine. Adam Cole versus Alex Shelley. Roderick Strong versus Curryman. Wow, that's got to be old. Curryman, by the way, is Christopher Daniels. Ken Phoenix, don't know who that is. Adam Page, Frankie Kazarian, and Chris Sabin versus Red Dragon. Unbreakable Michael Elgin versus Tim Hughes. ACH versus Moose with Stokely Hathaway and versus Silas Young. Will Ferreira versus Dalton Castle. I don't even know some of those names, or I've forgotten. But this is a Ring of Honor show. I was wondering. It's right up there. So that's a good DVD. Let me see how old that is. Doesn't say. Winter Warriors. Oh, January 15th, 2016. So there you go. We got another DVD. This is Bar Wrestling, May 30th, the Pickle Jar Hero. What the hell is that? I see some faces on here, I know. Okay. Los Luchas, which is Phoenix Star, and I don't know who that is. Zocre versus Peter Avalon and Ray Rosado. Taya Valkyrie versus Shaza McKenzie. The Bomb Babes, Heather Monroe and Jake Atlas versus Doomfly, Delilah Doom and Eli Everfly. Singles match, Tyler Bateman versus Darby Allin. 8-man tag, The Rockness Monster. Who the hell is that? Johnny Yuma, Kevin Martison, Eric Watts, and Ryan Taylor versus A Boy and his Dinosaur. So Luchasaurus and Tarzan Boy, Jungle Boy were doing this gimmick that far back. I didn't even know they were a thing until then. Andy Brown and Brandon Cutler. I don't know. We'll have to check that one out. We've got Rick Shane Page. That's the guy who I believe I got last month for that autograph that I didn't know who the hell it was. He looks totally different here. So, is it autographed? Sometimes I just wonder. I'm like, why do they do stuff like that? Another DVD. Wow. All right. It says Spittin' Venom with Rob Viper featuring Conan. I love Conan, so I will definitely watch this. Doesn't have anything on the back. Just says Ron Viper sits down with the one and only Conan to talk about everything Lucha Libre, AAA, intergender wrestling, the Lucha Underground, and much more. So we got that. We've got a shirt. Bar Wrestling, established in 2017. Bar Wrestling, if you don't know, is Joey Ryan's promotion that he runs. What? Summer Wrestling Checklist. Watch a match from every year you were born. Watch 5 AJPW matches from the 90s. Watch Scorpio versus Sabu. CyberSlam 96. Make some wrestling art and show it to someone. Share a match you love with someone you love. Watch 5 Vader matches, not WWF. Agreed. Do not say anything bad about wrestling for a week. Watch 5 pre-WCW NWA matches. Read a book about wrestling. Watch 5 Mania Toyota matches. Tell someone you love how much you love them. Go to a live show. Watch the Nasty Boys versus Cactus Jacks and Max Payne, Spring Stampede 94. Watch 5 tag team title matches that change hands. Watch Mike Awesome matches, ECW, FMW. Thanks for playing. But that's not what it is. This is... Who... All right. Who the hell is this? I can't read the auto. He looks cool. He's got a mask which says, please... I don't know what that is. Oh, please stop me. He's got the... I don't know. So, there's another head scratcher, folks. Anybody who knows who this is, please let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I can't read the scribble, but that was the summertime checklist on the back. We have another deck of cards from April 6th, 2009, GCW. Oh, the Joey Janela Spring Break Tour. Didn't we just... Wasn't that the last card? They really like the Joey Janela Spring Break Tour, apparently. Wow, Crowbar. Was he there? I didn't even know he was still in wrestling. La Park was there? La Park. LA Park. La Park. Masato Tanaka? This is probably up on YouTube. Ethan Page. Impact Guy. Necro Butcher. Is he still a thing? I didn't even know he's still around. What is that? Shylock? Shylock? What is it? I never heard of him. I'm assuming he's the guy choking the other guy out. The Rock and Roll Express. Sadly, they are still a thing. They still wrestle. They look horrible. I don't know how old they are, but they still get booked. LAX. God, I really don't want to see them go to WWE, which would be NXT. If they're leaving Impact, which would be a shame, go to AEW, guys. Mantor. If these people were really at this show, I'm definitely wanting to see it now. Alley Cat, I don't know her. I'm assuming that's the white girl? I don't know. We got NWO Sting. I know I forget how I heard about this recently. He is actually still a thing. He went after WCW closed down. He went to Japan, New Japan. I don't know. I've never seen him on a New Japan show. He's somewhere in Japan, and he still wrestles as NWO Sting, and he became very popular over there. Shockingly. I think I heard that from an Eric Bischoff broadcast or something. Totaro? I think I butchered the name. He's that joke comedy wrestler in New Japan. He was on the Supercard show there at Madison Square Garden. Shaza McKenzie or Shaza? It's probably Shaza. I think I've heard of her, maybe even seen her. Teddy Hart, man. He is blowing up in MLW, but if I won the lotto when it got big here the last time, I had in my head this card of wrestlers I was going to pay and fly in and wrestle at this at the mall venue here at my house, and he was going to be on my card. But sadly, I didn't win the lotto. All right, Eric Cannon. I have great respect for Teddy Hart. Georgie Boy Gatton, never heard of him. MJF. Well, if this was all the guys at this card, it was definitely an interesting card. Effie, he's been at the mall show. He was at a Punk Pro Wrestling show last year. He was the guy, and I have it on my video, on my channel on YouTube. It's Izzy wins her first title. She fought him and beat him for Punk Pro Wrestling's Internet Championship title. Like I said, go and watch it. This is the video, the match that garnered all this freaking hysteria in the wrestling world because she took a choke slam. She didn't take a monster choke slam. If I remember right, he was on his knees, and of course she jumps up, and he didn't slam her hard. I mean, she was fine. People lost their shit over it. But this is that guy. He has like I'm assuming he's supposed to be gay, bisexual or something. He does that type of gimmick. But yeah, it's definitely worth watching. It's on my YouTube channel. You can't miss it. You see Izzy. If you don't know who Izzy is, that's that little girl super fan that loves Bailey that's always on NXT stuff. I don't know if she still is. She used to be. Logan Stunt. What? This guy was at my mall show not too long ago either. He's on one of them. And I thought it was a joke. I thought it was just some newbie that they were bringing in. What the hell? So yeah, you can see him. He's on one of my mall wrestling shows, maybe from the last month or two. He might even be in the thumbnail if I remember right. That's crazy. Matt Tremont, GCW. GCW runs here in Florida by me, and I just recently got turned on to them. I was going to a show there a week or two ago, but it got rained out. A couple of their guys have wrestled at the mall show by me, so I am interested about that. S.A. Rios. Remember, God, he was the chosen one of the WWE in the late 90s. He was supposed to be like the end-all, be-all. Didn't happen for him. Homicide. I always liked Homicide. G. Raver. Never heard of him. But that's what this Joey Janela Spring Break thing is about. He gives a lot of people their first, like, real starts in the business. Solo Darling. KTB. He looks cool. Different. Virgil. And he's wearing his... I don't know what he's got on it. Oh, it's a Rey Mysterio mask. I was like, what is that? Is that supposed to be his old nose guard from back in the day? Virgil. I know he's still a thing, but I don't know that he still wrestles. Nate Webb. And Pottero? He kind of looks like Matt Morgan. So that is the end of the High Spots box. We've got the Joey Janela Spring Break card set. And like I said, I'm pretty sure the last month's one had one in there too. So that was from back in April. We have the Bar Wrestling t-shirt. We've got the Summer Wrestling checklist, which is interesting. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a separate thing. And this guy, somebody tell me who that is. I really hate... They should put cards in these boxes like most people do so you can know who the hell you're looking at. So, yeah, you got the auto, the cards, the shirt, the Conan Shoot DVD, the Ricky Shane Page card. I don't know if he's the current CZW champion, but he was on the auto I got last month. We got the Bar Wrestling DVD. These guys do give out a lot of these, and they're not too shabby. Joey Ryan puts on a good show, and of course the Ring of Honor card from 2016. So that is it, guys. Tomorrow night is my mall wrestling stuff. There's supposedly going to be a guy from Evolve, the world champion, and the guy from Florida Impact Pro. I've seen these guys before. I can't remember their names. Austin somebody and whatever. But I'm going on their Facebook page, and there's no advertisements of these two guys coming, which I think would be weird considering if these bigger names are coming, why aren't you talking about them? But I'm friends with the owner, and he's told me they're coming. I mean, at the last show, it's on the video. The guy won, or was it 2 shows ago? The guy won the right to challenge any... it's a 15-man gauntlet battle royal. It's on my channel. It's not too far down. The winner of that battle royal got to fight anybody under the WWN banner, which is all a big... It was a network before the WWE network, and Evolve's on it. People like that. And whoever won the gauntlet got to challenge anybody, title holder, whatever, from any federation involved in that, or Indie Fed. And the guy chose the champion from Evolve. So that's supposed to be tomorrow night's show. which I'm going to, of course, but I just find it weird they're not talking about it on any of their sites. So I'm going there when I take a shower here and leave because I'm buying Saturday show. Apparently there's a Saturday show, so I'm not missing that. I've been missing all the NXT shows, and I am not missing the mall shows. The mall shows are actually getting very... The last one was bad, but it was bad because nobody was there. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. But they've been putting on way better shows than the NXT shows. It's just, I've been missing all the NXT shows because some of them are kind of far drives and my leg is still screwed up. And at least at the small show, I buy an extra seat and I can prop my leg up. So that's what I've been up to. But yeah, I got to go buy those tickets. But tomorrow is the very important show, so be on the lookout for that. That'll probably post somewhere after 10 o'clock because the show doesn't, of course, end until like 10:30. So be on the lookout for that. I'm interested to see how this goes down. Please, like I said, tell me who that is in the comments on the autograph. I would really like to know. Hit like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification button for all future content so you don't miss anything. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm still getting a few. They're trickling. They're not. I'm not. The numbers aren't moving like they used to be. But that is it for now. Can't think of anything else to say. I was going to do my Star Wars Black. I'll do that Thursday or Friday night because they're all just sitting right there. It's just I got to find the time to do this stuff. So today's box was the High Spots box. That is it for now. Thanks for watching. Mad Viking. Hit like. It's right there, guys. Please. Thank you. Mad Viking out. Bye.